Hello everybody, this is the last of the Spinmaster 6-inch Batman figures that I have currently planned out, at least right now. I've uploaded several in the past, one a while back for Talon, and then most recently, and filmed all at once, which has just been more exhausting than I realized. We did Catwoman and Robin and the Tactical Joker and Riddler. And now we're looking back to one of the special edition ones. It calls this one, quote, super rare on one of the pamphlets, but I just found it at Walmart for the same $8 as the rest, so I can't really speak to how rare that actually is. But Golden Joker here came out during the Creature Chaos wave, like Catwoman and Robin that we looked at. This is the same molding as the first wave of the Joker that they did. I never picked up any of those because the printing on the face didn't do it for me. This being unprinted, though, actually seems to fix some of the problem. Turns out the printing obscured some good molding in that first wave. Of course, I like the printing on the new Joker, the tactical one I looked at a couple videos back, so feel free to check that out. All in all, this one even looks really good in golden on the camera in a way that it doesn't quite. It looks a little bit more yellow on my light box just here in person, but I think the camera's picking up some of that sparkling really well. So it looks really cool on camera. I think it's going to look a little better once I get it out of the case in person. This being the Creature Chaos, they're like, which mission will Gold Joker get? As before, I don't actually care that much about the missions. That's fine if your kid's gonna be into that kind of thing, but it doesn't do it for me. And we see here our collectible trading card, which I'm not going to save, actually appears to have Flashpoint Batman based on the red eyes and the straps around his legs. That's usually where you have his guns holstered, and then the red around the bat symbol. That looks like the Thomas Wayne Batman. Which, if that's the case, that means Joker is about to get dead. He is about to die violently. I dig it. Let's look at the figure himself to start. I've probably already made some people cringe because it's supposed to be super rare, and then I went and pulled it out of the case, but I don't really care. If nothing else, if you collect and you want these things mint and unopened, I just made yours more valuable, so you're welcome. I don't think these are going to have any crazy value since they're so readily available. I've seen this one at multiple stores. Anyway, so Gold Joker, as I suspected, he does look a little bit better here in person. The box made him look a little bit more yellow, but there's a lot of sparkly, I guess, glitter pieces in some of this. Surprisingly, not in the torso, but in the arms and the legs and the head. They let a little bit more light through, and there's some gold sparkling to it. Let's see if I can get him to balance so I can zoom in. Yeah, it's going to be hard to tell some of the detail on camera here, but the molding is good. It's got actually most of the subtleties we've seen in the other figures are molded into this one too, even though it's using the first wave mold. The face itself is technically slightly less angular than the Joker we were looking at. Unprinted, it's not going to matter at all. He's a statue. He is a golden statue, is basically what he's going to end up looking like. I like him a lot more. Like, I knew I'd be like, yeah, it's cool. It's limited edition, quote unquote. But I actually like him a lot more than I was anticipating liking him. He looks pretty solid. Let's get his accessories. I hope his accessories are also gold to match him, because it's just going to be weird if I pull it out and it's just like neon blue. Well, our first accessory is not, in fact, gold, but it does appear to have a little bit of gold in there. It's an opaque green chattering tooth balm like the other Joker had, but with some gold flecks in there, which I think is actually perfect. I think that improves the neon green chattering tooth balm, which I actually did like in the Tactical Joker. I think that looks really good. It's hard to tell if the light's not hitting it, because it does look green, but there's definitely gold flecked in there. Sadly, it doesn't match up with the pure gold of our normal Joker here, but considering that's an improvement to the bomb and I like it a lot more, it'll be fun to put that with the other figure. Our second one appears to be a big generic sci-fi gun. Looks pretty similar to one the original Batman figure I picked up came with. I don't think it's exactly the same. Oh, no, I take it back. I'm looking at it now. It is exactly the same, but in a different color. So this one is also green with some gold speckling in there. Again, I would prefer one of these accessories be gold instead of green and gold so you can make it look like a statue. Not a bad accessory, but a little generic for my tastes. Let's look at the third one. All right. The third one is a punching bazooka. So it's a boxing glove on the end of a rocket. So you can interpret that to be as lethal or as non-lethal as you want. Again, green, speckled gold. They missed an opportunity. They should have done these in his gold color too. Oh well, these will be fun to put with the other one. I don't really think a gold Joker needs it because, you know, it's just gold Joker. Maybe it's a statue. Maybe he wants you to think he's a statue. Who knows? All in all, it's good. The accessories are kind of a letdown for what this is. So if you only pick him up, you may want to just leave him as is without the accessories. Especially if you want to keep it like in the box, it's limited edition. But the accessories will work well if you have a different Joker. I think you'll have fun mixing and matching these accessories because they're funny. The Chattering Tooth Bomb looks better, and the punching bazooka, it made me laugh when I opened it up. So that's a good sign. That means that something's working. So your mileage may vary on the accessories, but the figure itself, he looks pretty solid. I can't complain about our gold limited edition Joker. I would greatly appreciate if you'd go and check out some of the other stuff on my channel. I do a lot of superhero stuff. I do a lot of video game stuff. I try to have a comedic slant to it. So I would love it if you'd check out some of those. If you did enjoy this video, please like. You can subscribe for more content coming your way. If these take off and get to be really popular, I'll definitely keep toy reviews coming as well. I know some of the Bionicle reviews I did were popular, and the Talon video at the time of recording is the only of these that I have uploaded, and it did pretty well compared to some of my videos. So we'll see. I will definitely try to keep these going if these are the kind of things that people want to see. Thanks for watching, and you guys stay safe out there.